So let's talk about BHAGs because you've achieved some massive things. I mean, the Little Potato Company isn't little at all. And you've obviously always had big goals, otherwise you and your team wouldn't have built this.
Mhm.
So, do you remember if your first BHAG or first big goal that you had for this company?
Yeah, well, this was when we were just in Canada, and we did have a BHAG of selling 2 pounds per person per year. And at the time when we started, we are like, good grief, that's a whole lot of pounds of potatoes. And so
I
what
remember I was in the room during that conversation. It was,
yeah,
yeah, it was like we're like, woo, yeah.
yeah. Oh, and what I love about BHAG, it's a very simple way of showing and demonstrating growth and opportunity and then tracking it. And it's a long haul. I don't think we changed the BHAG for Canada. I think we were probably 18 years in, and then we switched it from 2 pounds per person per year to 5 pounds per person per year. So we actually did achieve a BHAG in Canada in about the time frame that I think Jim Collins says, 10 to 15 years. So now we just have a new BHAG for Canada, and we've got the 2 pounds per person per year in the US. And so it's a really fun way to actually see that growth. And
Yeah.
even in the US, you could see on the graph, it started off as like Zippo, and you can
Yeah.
actually see it moving. Even though it's not anywhere near the 2 pounds per person, you can actually see it moving. And I think that's what's fun about the BHAG. It's a really fun visual way to show people opportunity. And I think that's exciting in itself.